One Piece. This is One Piece chapter 1042. The victor needs no epithet. Little cover page story continuation. Oven is taking the Vinsmokes that were captured away in his book, but he's peeping, looking a little suspicious there. I wonder what he's thinking in that weird oven head of his.
Maybe he's noticing that gang beige thing on her shoulder.
No, that's not gang beige.
That's not?
Thing. No. It's that's always been her, like, little helper friend.
Oh.
She's got this weird, like, sentient jelly that...
Does it not look like...
It does. It looks like gangbang, but it's not. I think his name is Nitro, but I could be wrong.
What did you say? Take Niji and Yonji to Whole Cake Island. Where are they now?
Toto Land. There's, like, different territories within Big Mom's whole island.
Okay. And Whole Cake is the home island, basically.
Yeah, it's basically, home base for them. But anyway, we open up with the first basement level. I guess the action's already over. X-Drake stabs CP0 guy in the back. And he's just like, explain yourself, Drake, as he's bleeding out. And Drake is like, this is what my justice tells me to do. And he says, then I am envious of you. And then he does his shave thing, and then he just stabs X-Drake in the trachea with his finger. It is fucked up.
Yeah, he's probably not dead because he's a dinosaur.
Yeah,
the most durable creature in existence. But in One Piece world anyway.
Yeah.
But I think he's out for now.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely not going to be a player going forward, I imagine.
This guy got stabbed in the back.
Yeah, he's good though. I mean, I guess like CP0 guy, he's got to be somewhat tough.
Yeah, dinosaurs and government officials, the toughest guys of them all.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I guess he gets moving. We get a little scene with the Flower Capital as everybody is sending their skyboats up into the sky.
Yes, many skyboats up in the sky, just like Luffy is sending many punches.
Yeah, as we cut
to Kaido's body.
Yeah, as we cut over to the rooftop of Onigashima, and Luffy is constantly just barraging Kaido with punches. And it doesn't seem to be affecting Kaido all that much because he's like, just stop.
Yeah, right. It doesn't. It looks like it's just more annoying him than hurting him.
Yeah,
which is not a good look.
Yeah, it's not good. And it turns out Kaido's also a master of observation hockey, as he can also kind of see into the future as well. As we can see, the two of them trade blows left and right. It's a very cool sequence of action. He like chomps Luffy and like basically eats him and then spits him out in the sky and then just blasts him with the blast breath. Luffy survives that in this cool thing where he's just like flying through the air. He like hits him with the Overkong gun. And they start talking about how like, about like Kaido's basically fucking up all of Wano, and Kaido's like, good, they fucking deserve it. They're losers, dude. They're weaklings who shun violence, casualties who found glory in death. And he's, I've seen plenty of losers and vanquished here, and they all have their excuses. Luffy contests that the samurai are strong, and he's like, strong or just stubborn? The victor needs no epithet. So which are you?
So what does that actually mean, an epithet?
It means like, I guess, a descriptor. So, like strong, stubborn. What he means, if you're the victor, you're just the victor. Nobody says a strong victor.
Right. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Or they can say whatever the fuck they want, but what really matters is that you won.
Yeah, they were strong, but they still lost. But yeah, Luffy hits him a good one. He, like, as he's loading up another blast breath, Luffy like clenches his jaw shut and it causes him to explode, like the jaw to explode from the inside.
Ah, yeah, you're right. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
The art's been it's been a little hard to kind of catch everything.
Yeah,
a little harder than usual, honestly.
Yeah, it's a
Maybe
little
I've
busy.
just lost my touch. Yeah, that's the word. It's pretty busy, but I mean, I guess it only makes it better when you read it multiple times, so you could see things, see newer things. That's cool.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, Kaido answers back with the Thunder Bellow Bagua.
I think he said bellow by accident.
You think so?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think it's just like a super special version of the Thunder Bagua.
I guess. This is One Piece. It doesn't have to look different for it to be different.
Yeah.
Right?
He's like, this is me hitting you for real.
Yeah, it's more serious than the regular Thunder Bagua.
And he, like Luffy for a minute, actually loses his breath. He has to hold like the steam in from his Gear 4th in order to prevent him from leaving it. But he did survive it, so good on Luffy.
Yeah.
And Kaido is just like looking crazed. He's in his bloodthirsty drunk mode. And Luffy yells out that, man, he's got one more hit left in him. And if that doesn't work, then he's lost. And they both go over to clash. But then what happens? Fucking CP0 guy comes in, suicide mission. He's like, he does his iron body and he holds Luffy's arm long enough for Kaido to swing his club down, as Kaido actually starts to get flashbacks as to the way he defeated Odin.
I forgot all about that, actually, so that was much needed.
Yeah. And Luffy takes the Thunder Bellow Bagua straight again, and Kaido just has this, like, fucking distraught look in his eyes. He is fucked up about this. He is absolutely befuddled by this shit, man. And that's where the chapter ends. Luffy has seemingly lost. And with that being said, let's get into thoughts. Josh, what did you think about this chapter?
I liked it. It was really busy. It's just been a fight between Luffy and Kaido. But I want to talk a lot about the last page. Like I said, it kind of reminded me that moment happened. And it kind of... I started thinking about Kaido, like, all right, look at all this shit he's been talking about the samurai, about how them being defeated and all that. I think that's him projecting, because he knows how hard, what a samurai actually represents from Wano, and how, this dude really just embodied that. Like, sure, not every single civilian in Wano was about that life. I mean, that's usually the case in everywhere, right? Mm-hmm. But like just that spirit that challenged him and probably would have beat him. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but it was looking like he was about to lose. Yeah. I mean, he hit that, he cut that X open on his chest, and then, Kaido was like, whoa, shit.
Oh, jeez.
Damn, what is this? I ain't feel no pain like this since Rocks or the Whitebeard. Whoever they fought.
Whoever.
Rocks was on his team. I forgot.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It should have been maybe Roger.
It just kind of reframed all of that. I think I don't think he really feels that way about the samurai. I think he's projecting. I think that's why he's been suicidal, because he knows this whole time he's supposed to be a dead man. He's supposed to be dragging sushi.
Definitely.
Yeah. Uncooked raw.
Yeah.
And the same thing, history is repeating itself. Although, I will say this, guys. It was looking like Luffy was going to lose this exchange unless there was just shonen, like pure shonen exceptionalism out of Luffy, But, I don't know. The writing on the wall was saying, like, Luffy is, like, overmatched still. Which makes sense, because he just started learning some of these techniques. But, whatever. This is... I really like how Oda drew his face. I think that he clearly expressed the regret, and how, like, I think I got all of that from just these two panels. All of that thought about Kaido and his inner turmoil and his bravado, etc., etc.
Yeah. Is that all your thoughts?
Yeah, I guess so.
Brian, do you happen to have any thoughts about this?
Luffy got knocked the fuck out, Lamau.
He sure did.
Well, those are astute observations, Brian.
Can't he see the future? He should have been able to see this dude pull up. What good is
Maybe he can't use it concurrently with like all this shit going on. Like he's also trying to keep like the Ryu hockey focused. So maybe like it's a little more difficult to use armament plus the Ryu plus this plus the observation. But Brian, continue your thoughts.
That's actually the theory people have for next chapter.
About what? About basically, is this going back to how how some like the fan base is kind of split on like how they're gonna lose or if they're gonna win? Is that what you're referencing? Okay, so basically the theory is, yep, we're about to go see this. That's what's about to happen. We're about to go down the line of the Straw Hats lose this one. Whoa, shock.
Kaido seeing the future and preventing a false victory for Kaido.
Whoa! Damn, Robot Brian.
He did say I could see the future too.
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be some intense ass. I mean, whose what observation hockey was that good that they could see into the future?
Katakuri.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Donut Man really is top 5, isn't he? He really is. He's stronger than Big Mom and Kaido, isn't he?
Well, I wouldn't say all that.
I know, I'm just dragging it because of Greg at work.
But Brian, do you have any further thoughts beyond that?
Wow.
Yeah, he's typing now. he's loading up. I guess he's still typing. Anyway, I guess I'll do my thoughts actually, and then I'll go back to Brian.
Oh, I have. All right, one last thing on that topic. What if he has to make a decision? Do I like he can't like maybe he sees in the future, but only so much to the fact that he can either allow the dude to affect Luffy? No, where he can't like he can't stop the dude and stop Luffy. So he's either got to choose, like, do I accept this false victory or do I let Luffy punch me dead in the face by, while preventing this guy from,
well,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the thing.
I think that would be really interesting.
I think that's what Brian was saying, is that he did just enough to not knock out Luffy, but to still stop him from punching him in the face dead on. Like he held back just enough.
Oh, he held back the hit.
Yeah, that's the theory, is that he knew that he saw the CP0 guy coming, and he like at the last moment just like pulled the last clubbing just a little bit. I
don't know.
And maybe that's why he's so fucking pressed right here, because he didn't know if he made it in time. I don't know.
I disagree. I think he hit Luffy. Now, whether this is a vision of the future or not, that's up in the air. I think he definitely hit him with some Conqueror's Hockey Club.
Definitely.
Like, hard.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, look. I mean, I think that's why his face is like that. He's like, not again. Not like, oh, I'm about to get punched in the face. No, I think Luffy looked fine.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the
theory.
I
don't think Luffy looks fine. You know what I'm saying? He looked hurt.
Yeah. Brian, what were you going to say?
Liked this chapter, but it's a wait and see next chapter type beat.
Right.
Did you say type beat?
Yeah, he did.
All right, I guess I'll get into my thoughts about it then. I'm gonna stick to my guns and say that it's not gonna be over here. I don't think that Luffy's gonna lose here. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I just don't feel like that's what's going to be the case.
I'll let you know.
You can't have every fucking all 4 emperors still running about in the last stages of the story. One of them has to go down here.
Unless they take part in the final battle and it's really epic.
It could be, but I don't know.
How lit would it be if Zoro gets to fight Kaido later on? Like, you know what? I'm gonna let my captain go fight Blackbeard's ratchet ass. I'm dealing with you.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I would like that.
Yeah. I mean,
for Odin,
I know, but I don't know. I feel like it's here because it has to end here. But I could be wrong, obviously. But overall, I thought this was a really good chapter for me. It might be my really good chapter of the week.
It's not mine, but it was really good still.
But I love me some One Piece, honestly. And this was a really cool battle chapter. It's on the first page of the soundboard. By the way, Brian.
Certified RGC. Certified RGC. Certified RG.
Yeah. Robot Brian runs on dial-up, so you'll have to forgive him.
Leave me alone.
But yeah, no, I really like this chapter a lot. I thought that there's a lot of like weird parallels being drawn between Luffy and Kaido. I think they're very similar beings in a sense. It's Kaido who is a little more proud. It's like maybe like a darker mirror image of Luffy in one sense or another, where they're both like these kind of goofy kind of characters in a way, but they both value the same things. I don't know. I really liked it. I also like the fucking parallel that they were drawing here. This Kaido flashback is going to be pretty sick.
You think they're going to have oh, yeah.
Maybe not next chapter.
It'll happen, though.
But when it happens, I'm very excited for it. This CP0 guy is dead meat, dude.
He's going to die one way or another.
Yeah, he accepted
He's not
his death.
making it off Onigashima alive. That is for sure, guys.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't, I'll be a little upset. I'll be a little ticked off by Oda.
Yeah.
We'll see, though.
Yeah, he is soup. He is fucking iron body soup. It's not going to be good.
You're going to turn that nigga into grits.
Yeah.
No cheese.
Definitely. He's going to turn him into granite. It's not going to be good at all for him. But yeah, that's my call. I don't think it's going to happen. I think Luffy's going to be fine.